sports. It's in the game.
Good morning everyone, and thanks for joining us for the first day's play in this test series. I'm Mark Nicholas, Richie Beno is with me, and we're delighted to be here to bring you what does promise to be an excellent contest. Two good sides full of natural entertainers to hold our imagination in this vital first test match. This is a beautiful looking batting pitch. Book in for bed and breakfast, they used to say. I can see no other decision than bat first if you win the toss. This is an excellent batting surface. It's fair enough to bat first, get runs on the board and put the opposition under pressure.
So we're all ready for the first ball of the innings. Ouch, that must have hurt. Play it away with comfort. There's just one there.
Oh, that's a beauty. What a hook stroke. It's a difficult shot to play that, but he kept it down and comfortably beat the fielder. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
That is a glorious stroke. It's straight to a fielder.
If you ask me, they've struggled for the duration of campaign. There have been flashes, yes, but in the main, it's been a disappointment.
Got him, yes, he's out. Cracking catch. That could change the course of the match.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
Hoggard gets his first wicket.
Well, he wasn't there for long, and the score proves it.
Steered expertly into the gap. really struck that well.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
That's edged, but safe.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows. The bowler isn't doing enough to keep it tight. It's a surprise to me if he stays in the attack.
Beautiful shot.
Clever batting. What smart thinking. He's picked a very safe area.
Parmesan at the start of his run-up. Parmesan continues. It's edged and out. That was a big deflection, no doubt about it. Let's take a look at
Miles, he's hit it miles.
and the end of the over. He picked that up beautifully.
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
A cracking stroke. We can have a look at that again. Fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there. It's edged and out. That ball was really moving. A brilliant reflex catch. Super shot that. Parmesan continues. Got him. Yes, he's out. Not at all easy to pick the ball out against the crowd, but he saw that early and had no problem.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. He'll have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat.
Well, that really was a super stroke.
Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting. Oh, that's a gift, just a gift, and this guy's too good to ignore gifts like that. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
He's got that one over the infield and away for 4.
It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error.
Four. Hoggard is beginning to lose his line and length.
That is massive. Nope, the bowler won't be happy about that. Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
He smashed that right out of the ground. Marvellous effort that. Well held.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
Parmesan gets his 3rd wicket. Let's take a look at that in. He's gone.
That's a great sight for a bowler. Stumps flying all over the oche.
Parmesan has taken 4 wickets now. He's gone for a duck.
It is a long old walk back when you've made a duck. Quack, quack.
Comfortably taken, no worries.
He smashed that for 4, and what a big... smile on his face.
Hoggard continues. Hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
It's been a rather expensive over so far. That brings up his half-century.
He's applied himself superbly out there. You know, conditions have been tricky, but It's a top-class innings.
And they were diving for cover in the stand there.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
It's edged and out. Lovely catch. She's got a great pair of hands. There should be some runs here. He's worked that into the gap. They've turned that into two. That's good running. Really struck that well.
Miles! He's hit it miles! Oh, it's a monster.
That is a top shot.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Ouch, that must have hurt. The bowler really needs to keep it tighter. He smashed that one right out of the ground.
Huge! That is huge!
Got him, yes, he's out. Straight in, no problem with that. You wouldn't expect to miss those. There it goes. That's gone way into the stands. 6 runs. That was a no ball by Harmison.
Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there. These will be leg byes.
So much for the opening batsman to do as they...
Yeah, you've got problems.
There's the umpire seat.
Well, what an amazing first innings that was. You can see that the players are looking pretty good after their break. We're feeling pretty good too about the rest of this match. With me commentating is Richie Benno.
Superb shot.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to him.
If he runs here, that was perfectly struck.
Wow, he's only been out there for a minute or two and he's timed that perfectly.
Got him, yes, he's out. That was a big deflection, no doubt about it.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
He's got it into the gap. Just one run. That was a mighty hit.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly and nailed it.
Let's take...
Now, that was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there. He really is very strong off his legs.
That's cleared the rope. 6 runs. Oh, that's a really superb shot.
Yep, he does play that shot really well. And of course, it brings him a lot of runs. Oh, that's got the treatment, and you got to say it deserved it.
Well, that's through the gap, and it'll go for 4. There it goes. think he was easily back in the crease there. It's edged and out. Not at all easy to pick the ball out against the crowd, but he saw that early and had no problem.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
That's a great shot.
Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was four just as soon as he struck it. Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
Well, that one will wake him up a bit.
Well, you won't see anything as shambolic as that. That was a poor over. A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
That was 6 all the way.
I'll tell you what, he scores the vast majority of his runs through the leg side. Well, if you bullet him on his legs, he'll punish you every time.
It's straight to a fielder. Parmesan continues.
Nope, the bowler won't be happy about that. That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it.
Let's take. Cracking stroke. Parmesan continues. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little, though. There's his half century.
He's batted well today, good concentration and excellent technique.
Hogarth continues. Super catch out. He's been caught.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
Harmison gets his third wicket.
Oh, you sense the crowd and his own team unhappy with that. He was set and ready to go. He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too. The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows. Well, that's hurt. You can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it.
Right.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
He looked as if he was home to me. Confident appeal. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. That is an excellent catch.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
This was how the wicket fell. Giles is coming around the wicket.
Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
That came right off the middle of the bat.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. He must concentrate on line and length, nothing else now. It's give nothing away to the opposition. That's the message.
Superb shot that, right off the middle.
That is massive. It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error.
Really looks in fine nick today.
They don't come much straighter than that. The full face of the bat met the ball and that thing raced back past the bowler.
That is a perfect line.
Effortless, brilliant and maximum. He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
Oh, what a catch by Flintoff.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
That was still going up as it cleared the rope. Parmesan is going to try over the wicket. Stroke through the covers. Parmesan gets his 4th wicket.
It was a brilliant innings. It deserved 100. Imagine the frustration now.
Let's see the action replay of that.
Yeah, you've got problems.
Now that will send an early message to the bowlers that they'd better keep it tight. What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
That's a big hit. It's 6. He's worked that into the gap. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. It's edged and out. Great catch. He got his hands in the right place, and somehow it's stuck.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of field. The big fella has 5. Stevie Harbison, the man from the northeast, who gets such bounce and pace out of almost any surface, has a 5-wicket haul today, and he's done it with some quite sensational fast bowling.
Got him, yes, he's out. Straight in, no problem with that. You wouldn't expect to miss those.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
Plunkett gets his 1st wicket. Let's take a look at that in.
Well, it was a flat pitch. They didn't perform as well as they can with a new ball.
and I reckon they've got to improve on that.
An easy catch.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
I think he was easily back in the crease there.
The umpires call lunch and the players make their way from the field of play. We're going to take a short break too. After the break, it'll be Richie Benno and I. Welcome back. The lunch break is just coming to a close as both the batsmen and the bowlers make preparations for the afternoon session of play. Preparing for his work up in the commentary box is Richie Benno. Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and been suitably punished.
It's straight to a fielder.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Parmesan continues. Oh, and he's bowled him.
He played all around that and it was a comprehensive end. Hello again, and the players and the umpires are making their way out to the mid. Out in the middle net.
Saddle up! Yeah, you've got problems. You saddle up!
Facing is. Oh yes, and there it is. They've wrapped up the Test series with this result here today. They've worked hard for the victory too and deserve the accolades that'll come with it. It has truly been a wonderful display of the Test match game, and all the players can celebrate long and hard into the night. That's it from me, that's it from Richie too. We've had a splendid day here. We hope that you've enjoyed it. England's top order has collapsed dramatically to be...
Close at
This is Kevin Peterson. England's top order has collapsed dramatically to be 21 for 5. The debutant Kevin Peterson is left with the task of trying to rebuild England's innings.
keep your head over your head. You build the walls that block your way.
Glenn McGrath is in sensational form today. That's his 5th successive wicket. It's been a devastating opening spell for the Australians. He nailed Andrew Flintoff for a duck. England were reeling at 5 for 21. Not the start that the home side was looking for, having dismissed the Aussies for 190 in their first innings. At the crease now is the Test debutant Kevin Peterson. He's joined by wicket-keeper Geraint Jones, and Peterson has looked cool from the off. This is Kevin Peterson.
Oh, that's close. No response from the umpire. Certainly saw that one early.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
It's gone high in the air. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Langer is underneath it and takes it comfortably.
That's not a great... He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
There it goes, right out of the ground.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Flicked off his legs. The sweeper picks up. That was good running by the batsman.
That's good running, more good running by this pair. It puts the fielders under such pressure.
It looked as if he was home to me. Just one run. That has to be close. He's got it into the gap. That's a beautiful shot. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
Now, it's just gone 5 o'clock and we're reaching the concluding stages of the day's play.
Played all around. That's a huge six. Captain.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. They've turned that into two. That's good running.
Now, that was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there.
Got him, yes. Peterson waiting at the striker's end. Well, that has to be close. That's the red light.
Yeah, you've got problems.
He's out.
And there is a fifth wicket.
Saddle up.
He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. There's 2 more runs on the board.
They don't come much straighter than that. The full face of the bat met the ball and that thing raced back past the bowler. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. Terrific cricket. It's such a key thing to place the ball well, and also, I guess, not to try to hit it too hard.
That must be close. It was a no ball by Lee. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Steered expertly into the gap. He's got the green light, he's safe.
His straight driving is perfect. What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there. He's in it miles!
Diving for cover with that one. That was a very confident shot.
Oh, that's got the treatment, and you got to say it deserved it.
That really is a... That was a no ball by McGrath. Oh, terrible fielding. These will be overthrows.
Overthrows, and it's gifting runs to the opposition.
There's the umpire signal, no ball.
And again, he cuts the ball with such power and such control. That's almost perfect.
Hit straight to a fielder. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. There's just one there. big appeal. The umpire says not out.
That's a good, positive start, and it shows that he's very confident out there.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Peterson has now moved into the 20s.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Langer is underneath.
Yeah, you got problems.
An immense. Super catch that. That's in the stands. 6 runs. That's out. 4.
Now have a look.
Really given that a whack. 6 runs.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Peterson moves into double figures with those runs. He struck 2 sixes now off this over from McGrath. Just 1 run. Peterson waiting at the striker's end.
It's getting pretty late in the day and the players are starting to think about the close of play. I'll tell you what, he scores the vast majority of his runs through the leg side. He hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Really struck that well.
Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
There should be some runs here. Play it away with comfort. Direct hit would have got him. That's 2 more runs on the board.
Oh, great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him, too.
He looked as if he was home to me. Peterson waiting at the striker's end. Foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.